a sudden kind of reality just sets in. It starts breaking out to you that you can't go out, you can visit anyone. Self-awareness starts setting in about how important your health is, and it comes first before any other thing. Before you know it, it was nightfall. I was excited that I had time to chat around with friends, spend time fiddling with my phone. Before you know it, it was another day. There was time to eat, but the food was becoming boring because you started losing taste, because the boredom starts setting in. The true reality of the fact that being at home is never and will never be a very good idea for anyone. Decided to read some books, but reading wasn't even enough because the mind was busy rolling around a lot of things. There was a lot of time, and the mind starts checkmating you, giving you time to check self and see how good you've been to yourself. Most of the things you think you spend time with, you think are the things that actually make you happy. They don't make you happy anymore. You have no actual person to go close to. You can't even give anyone a hug. Then I remember that I had this mannequin. And I was like, this mannequin will actually be the best friend that I can ever think of because it has always been there. Had no friends. Was just there staring at me at all times, but I never took note of it. But now, this mannequin is the only companion that I have, and I need to stick with it because it never moves, just like the virus. And I thought, what more can I ask of other than this new best friend of mine to get to spend time with it and make her my reality check. And before I know it, I started getting fond of the mannequin. I started doing some weird shit with it. I started seeing the mannequin like the best companion I can ever have. Though this lockdown is for our safety, but it has its own way of getting to you. And if one is not very careful and keep the mind positive, it can actually cause a kind of depression. And depression is no one's best friend. I hope and I pray that this nightmare will come to an end and the world can come back to the way it was before. I really miss my life before the lockdown. But I'm extremely glad that I was able to pen down the things that actually did matters most to me. And I think when everything go back to normal, I can actually say that I think I will be a better version of myself.